That was Slayer. We played their final ever UK show at Download Festival last weekend. So, Slipknot headlined the main stage on Saturday. It also marked the 10-year anniversary since the band first headlined the festival. And I caught up with Corey Taylor to have a little bit of a chit-chat before the band's set on the main stage. Started off by asking him how the live show had come together, because this is the first time I was going to get a chance to see it in the new incarnation, as the band has a new look, whole new aesthetic, masks, stage show, everything on each album cycle. And this was the first time where anyone was going to get to see it over here, pretty much. So I asked him about that. How was it all shaping up?
It's been really good. Like, the set's been pounding. The show looks amazing, thanks to Clown. We're all playing really well. It's
How's
awesome.
the new stuff sitting in?
We're getting bigger pops from things like All Out Life than we do from stuff like Duality, which is nuts.
What?
Oh yeah, you watch tonight. Wow. And of course, I just put my foot in my mouth. People are gonna be like, whatever. It's honestly, it's everything that we've wanted to do for years, and we've just never had the budget. And we'd also had kind of a lot of people around us telling us we couldn't do it. And now we finally have a crew who not only said, yeah, we can do it, they said, how effective do you want to be able to get it around the world? And that was music to our ears, man. We were like, we want people all over the world to see the same show. If there's an A and B rig, they're identical. Yeah. We don't want to come in with some tired, half-assed bull. That's not who we are. And we've had to contend with that almost our entire career. So not only is it interactive, there's video, there's fire, but the whole set looks like an industrial complex. Like, this is our attempt to create some Iron Maiden stuff. I mean, which is something we've been trying to do for a while, But it's pretty dope to still be headlining, after 10 years. Not only headlining, but headlining a good day,
Okay, and this is the first taste of it all. It's not a bad way to start it off.
No, absolutely.
As it turned out, no surprises really. Slipknot set at Download Festival last weekend. Headlining the main stage on the Saturday was incredible. The new stuff that made its way in, he was right, it did. It sounded incredible amongst everything, amongst all the classics. Just bangers already, which is great. So I asked Corey how he was feeling about the new album coming out. We Are Not Your Kind is due out August 9th. He said,
as a whole, and I can say this honestly, it is probably the furthest we've pushed the boundaries of creativity and experimentation, while also not losing our identity. Yeah. So there are bands out there who they go for that, like all of that experimentation, and they forget who they are. Yeah. They forget that there's an audience that wants to hear a certain type. It doesn't have to be the exact thing, but there has to be a certain emotion that they are looking for, that they want to hear. And that's why we were
drew them into that band.
Exactly. There has to be that touchstone. You can go as far out as you want, but you have to be able to pull them back to that feeling that made them fans in the first place. Yeah. And I really think we did that. That was this album. Like, we not only went places that we've hinted at musically over the years, but never really went full bore. But we're also doing heavier things than we've ever done. Yeah. We're still a band that has always just written music for us. If we're not impressed by it, we're not putting the crap out, Even stuff in retrospect where we may take a listen to it later and go, I don't know if that was us, But at the time, we're absolutely backing it, no matter what. So as long as we continue to write music for us first and the audience second, that's how you contain, you keep that excitement.